ladies, and good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak to you here today. My name is Sahlén. I'm currently the head of Alfa Laval's PureBallast. I've been doing ballast for soon 13 years. I will from next year be responsible for Alfa Laval's marine separation and fuel conditioning modules. We have this morning heard about the shipping's commitment to the world to reduce the carbon footprint 40% already by 2030. For a technology provider like Alfa Laval, this is actually an opportunity. This is something we take on with a lot of joy, but we also realize that there are a lot of challenges coming with this. And as we have defined it, we have seen the challenges in 4 areas. And to take some examples here, we have the commercial landscape, where we need to look at the supply chain of the fuels. We have seen that many ship owners have gone for the methanol solutions, but I think a few months ago we saw one of the major container carrier announcing that they will not proceed with the methanol, but they have to step back to go to biomethanol or LNG due to the availability and supply chain of methanol. We have seen technical considerations. We have seen engine makers making LNG engines withdraw products from the market because they were not technical robust, and there were new regulation coming in for the methane slip. The regulatory framework, we all like to see the regulatory framework be stable, robust, and not change. We are making investments of vessels that are going to last for 25 years, right? And then we don't like to see a new regulation coming up for open loop scrubber, for instance, 5 years after it was implemented. I mean, this has enormous financial impact for us, and you don't like to be the ones that come to tell your board that I need to do a retrofit of my vessel because we made the wrong decision. So these are some of the challenges. But let's shift to the opportunities we see in this. And I first gonna like to present the movie that present us from Alfa Laval. Let's see how this works. Thank you.
What is reliability? To us, it is having somebody to count on, someone who can foresee what's to come, and acts from experience. The shipping scene is constantly evolving. A lot of moving parts, literally. Ever-changing regulations, and urgency. We understand you have somewhere to be, and we can help you get there. Not only do we offer innovative and efficient solutions meeting your needs today, our people and technology are also shaping the future of sustainable shipping. We've served the shipping industry for over 100 years, and will be here for 100 years to come.
Okay, good that we got that working. And this is on a high level, and here's where the fun starts. Let's break this down a little bit more on a technology level. I mean, 100 years ago, we came out of the oily water separators. We have been working with heat transfer. I think we in Alfa Laval quite early saw that it's a shift in the industry that's going to happen here. And we started back 2004 looking into PureBallast systems. We acquired Allbar Technologies, Framo, I think most of you are familiar with. We started to focus on the LNG 2017, and we acquired StormGeo, weather intelligence and data management. And that actually goes hand in hand with an initiative we took together with Wallenius, with the Oceanbird, to have sails on the vessels. And sails on the vessels is maybe nothing new. We have had that for many, many decades. But with intelligence for StormGeo, we can combine having the sails and finding the right route optimization. We like to sail with tailwind and not headwind, right? In 2022, we started the testing with ammonia. I can announce that we just have started fire up the first single cylinder together with WinGD, with the ammonia vessel in Switzerland. We have taken on Scanjet, tank cleaning, and to mention something last but not least, air lubrication in terms of ocean glide. So several very interesting technology investments we are doing in Alfa Laval to help us all on this journey. But of course, coming from the ballast, I like to share a little bit of an update what's happening here. The Ballast Water Convention is the most complicated regulation by far. No convention has so many resolution, guidance, and so on. And in the latest update here from MEPC 82, we are doing a work with reviewing the Ballast Water Convention, and that's going to be released, a new code in 2027. I think we will see some continuity. I think many of you as vessel owners have experienced that there are some challenges at some port. There could be very muddy waters, and here is one area where we from Alfa Laval and the industry has pushed a little bit to make sure that there are continuous actions. What do we do if we are in a port let's say in a river delta where it's very, very muddy water, and we have some challenge with this, and we have now some continuous actions. I also think there will be more regulations related to systems using active substances. We will see more samplings, and we will see more control of these. I actually read a paper that was submitted from Australia, and Australia that had made a study in the port of Newcastle, and I looked at port up, and I found the port there being one, or actually the largest coal terminal in the world. And it's on the Hunter River Estuary with a lot of mud, but outside the port you have Nobby's Beach. That's a very, very famous beach where family go to learn their children to swim. They go there to learn surfing, but they also go there to watch the dolphins. So it's a very, very sensitive area, very close to the largest coal terminal. What Australia have done is that they have collected samples from vessel trading there, and they have found that many of them that use active substances have very high concentration of disinfection byproducts, and Australia stated that this can be of great concern, potential environment concern. And here, I just like to provide you with a piece of advice. I know that there are systems developed now without filters to kind of cope with these very difficult areas where there are a lot of mud in the water. But by removing the filter, the chemical injection needs to be increased significantly. And a little bit based on the experience that regulation may change, I would like to take a second thought about what is a long-term viable solution there. My last take from the regulatory update is that we next year will have some concentrated inspection campaigns. Both the Paris and the Tokyo MOU will do concentrated inspection campaign for ballast water, meaning that every port state control officers that enter the vessel will question 8 to 10 set questions. And I know that there are ballast water management systems that are maybe not in best shape out there, and there are maybe shortage of spare parts. My advice to you there is to prepare for this in time, train the crew, make sure that you have the necessary spares on board, and if your system is unable to function and you need to replace it, do that in time, but because we foresee a little bit of a congestion here. Generally speaking, the ballast water market, the retrofit has sunset. The last date for install a system was in September this year, and I know that there are some vessels that are running on extensions. And what we see now is that many makers are withdrawing from the market. The ones that don't have a good customer base on the new build, they will withdraw the markets. And we from Alfa Laval, we have decided that we're going to stay in the market. We're going to be here for a long, and we see a lot of inquiries for replacements. And we were very happy to announce here a few weeks that we will do a replacement for a major European carrier of container carrier, where we replace 20 systems on one of their fleets, so in order to reduce the OPEX. Okay, to finish this up, we in Alfa Laval, we're here to support you. If it is with new fuels, biofuels, methanol, ammonia, if there are new technologies, the wind sails, the air lubrication, we are very close to the regulators. We do have people attending the IMO meetings. We are in industry associations, and we are looking into what's going to happen, and we have some scenarios where we play out a little bit. We hope that you will be a partner with us on this journey for the new mindset. If it is clean environment, decarbonization, or smart shipping, please sail with us. Thank you.